Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father.
Nardwar. No, Kevin.
Nardwar is my real father. Today, we are covering J. Cole once again. It's been a little bit. It wasn't until recently with the whole Utopia thing, and people were talking about sales and first week sales. Surprisingly, Certified Lover Boy was like #1.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that record did so much first week.
Yeah.
But J. Cole was up there with the off season, and I was like, wow, I didn't know that that record made such a big impact. So I was like, you know what, I should give it a listen. I'm a J. Cole fan. I just haven't gotten around to this. I listened to his previous record, or all his previous records. This is the one I hadn't gotten to. So I put it on, driving my car, and I was like, this is great. This is good. Let's listen to it. Track number 1, 95 South.
Cold World, Killer Cam, niggas is fucking finished.
This shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. 30 song album, do a measly 100,000.
Yeah, that's love it.
Myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. You Luigi brother now. Trace my steps all in this game. You can see we cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. The Easter Bunny proud. I get up.
He's got good bar there.
He has some good fun.
Sleep is the cousin of death. No plans to doze off. The streets it don't come with a ref. As if it never happened. Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping. Bitch, my pockets gon' forever fatten. They gon' forever fatten. Self, fucking with Cole is bold, but it's impeding on your health. All your niggas eating off your wealth. Kelly, that in the deadliest fashion. My young niggas nutty, they blasting. Bullets be humming like Cuddy, but one of your hoodies spaghetti-o splashing.
9-5 shit, Carolina, 2-6, stand up, nigga.
Put your hood up, put your hood up, put your hood up.
Fuck, I better fucking tell him.
Yeah, put your hood up.
Put your click up, put your click up. Represent your shit, motherfucker.
I know what you mean already.
I want to fucking.
I want to
pound
do
some
push-ups,
weights,
yeah.
Represent your click, motherfucker.
Fuck, that was great.
Great intro.
That was great intro. You know, the first verse had me going, I don't know about it. Like it didn't. Then you could vocally
feel him
You could
elevate.
feel him get him like wanted to hit the gym. He was
Yeah.
fucking like the second
he warmed
verse.
up a little bit.
He warmed up big time, man. Great fucking lines. I love the shot. I love the line here. The Easter Bunny.
Yeah, shells.
Yeah, and then the angel shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought that was fucking really cool.
Yeah, and
Right.
I think there was a Cuddy line too, something about
Cuddy
bullets humming.
Yeah, like Cuddy. I thought you were gonna start crying or choke on your tea.
Yeah. Track number 2, Amari.
Hey, plotting my escape. This game, riding niggas fake. Got a couple M's hiding in the safe. Imagination turn a Honda into Wraith. I was doing 80 on it in the state. Trying to make it back before my class start. Country nigga never seen a pass for the good dope. Leave a fiend crumping. You made it out, it gotta mean something. Either you gon' hustle or that nigga Uncle Sam got your head re-enlisting. 2-6 murder scene pumping. Head grumbling. Multi and I'm still munching. Big bag, never fear fumbling. Won't smoke, nigga, don't choke. I'm a whole fucking nicotine company. Dream of the army, not a navy. We had a penthouse on the road, interior decorated with a hose. Just like a multiple truck getting shows. My niggas like any mini money moto. Out of the concrete was a road.
This is fire. This is fucking great.
Had to go over and stand by the stove. We from the southeast, niggas know. Just where the ops creep real slow. That boy, Bill nigga never seen nothing except a fucking triple beam jumping. Good dope, leaving fiend crumping.
This is great. That was fucking great. That was again another. I wanted to hear that fucking verse. I want to hear that verse again.
Ooh, the first one?
The first, well, it's really the only one, right?
Yeah, because you didn't think it was Cole for a second, right? You thought it was somebody else.
But just the speed, man, the power.
Yeah.
Like he was what I always talk about percussionists. Like that was so percussive.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh man, it was just.
I love the way that track is mixed. I love the vocal layering.
Oh, it's so good.
With that guitar underneath.
Yeah.
And there's one part you actually talked over it. I was going
Okay.
to stop you, but I wasn't going to.
Which part?
Just one of his vocal. inflections. I was like, I haven't heard Cole really do this.
The windows was cold. Had to go
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were talking right over that, but
Yeah.
I love that part
Fuck.
where he just really fucking lets his voice.
Yeah, I had to look for a feature because at the beginning I was like, oh, and then it was like
yeah.
of the voice change. It was
Yeah.
fucking wicked.
But that's what I'm saying, man. This record, I was surprised as I got into it. You know, I know Cole's always been like a solid musician. Like I'm never really disappointed with a record. There's been some where I'm like, it's good, but you know, nothing too special. Like I wasn't crazy for his KOD record. I thought there was good tracks on there, but it wasn't, you know, one that I went back to. But I listened to this and I was like, fucking every track is just like perfected. I was like, it's just good hip hop, good music. I was just really impressed, especially because I think it's, you know, it's a little different because I went in with no expectations. Like the record is 2 years old now. Don't hear people talking about it too much, so I put it on. I was just curious and I was like, whoa. Fuck.
What is this? Give me some fucking weights.
Yeah. Track number 3, My Life.
Spiraling up, just like a rich nigga staircase. No fly zone, please stay the fuck out my airspace. Yeah, top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early from shots that was swarming. A block from the outside, a cops in the orbit. Split us forming against me.
Fucking top, yeah, that was great.
Know when I'm done with these songs, you gon' miss me. Ja Morant, I'm on my grizzly. You niggas just cuz, but no, not the ones in the big leagues. After the fall off, I promise I'm coming and selling out Wrigley's. Wanna be in a spotlight where every bitch want me like Rihanna dropping new Fenty. What I see in the sky, the villas of ceiling can't reach up too high, evidently. My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad.
Oh.
And I done made it out the struggle, don't judge me. What you're saying now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often people you grow with laying in a coffin. But I done made it.
Great voice here.
Wow.
It's my time now, my world, my life, my life.
Say what? The stuff that I seen got me traumatized. I let the K go when Johnny died. Swinging that motherfucker side to side. I pray that my past ain't ahead of me. 21. When I'm in love, I love heavily. Oh, if you betray me, you dead to me. 21. I disrespect you respectfully. No matter what, she always protecting me. Oh, I promise you it ain't no checking me. Oh, jump in the water, get wet with me. 21. You want my money or wanna have sex with me? Can't let the odds of the law get the best of me. I get the answer and you get the test of me.
My life, my life.
Wow. Woo!
Yeah, man.
That was fucking fire.
I mean, hey, J. Cole and 21 did great, but that chorus by Morey,
Wow.
fucking incredible. His voice is just so strong.
Wow. That was just, I want to sing it.
Yeah, the chorus. Yeah,
Just over and over again.
It was great.
I'm not going to sing it, but.
The production, everything is top notch on
Yeah,
here. That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. It's just like.
So you were in the car listening to this?
Yeah, I
And
was
would you
just-
go, holy fuck?
I was just so surprised. I just you know, like I know J. Cole's he's a great musician and I never doubt him, but I don't know, this exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, that was fire. My life. Woo.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That was beautiful track. And you know what? He made it all the way through. 21. He said nothing dirty except you want my money or want to have sex with me.
Yeah, that was the only thing. There was no like anything
Nothing dirty.
Nothing too dirty.
I give him kudos for that.
This is 2021 though. So this is like pre, you know, the full on sex 21 Savage.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, this is before her loss.
Yeah, true.
So,
Yeah.
you know, maybe he was just less horny back then.
Yeah.
Once he started hanging out with Drake a lot, and Drake
brings out horniness.
He's just got that swagger and that sexiness to him.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
You
yeah.
see Drake and you just like automatically you're turned on. No, I'm not going to say turned
You're-
on. Yeah,
Okay, do you get turned on by Drake?
no, let me rephrase that. You see Drake and
You get a boner.
The energy he brings just like
Mm-hmm.
you know brings out sex.
Well, you know,
Track 4, Applying Pressure.
Yeah, nigga. The off season.
woo, I like those.
The off season, nigga.
We got Star Wars in there, eh?
applying pressure. Started my grind with crime festers. And now I'm showing like they in they second trimesters. Ain't nothing wrong with living check to check, cause most have to. Instead of capping, why don't you talk about being a broke rapper? That's a perspective I respect because it's real. Envy keep your pockets empty, so just focus on you. If you broke and clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. Money ain't everything. I
love the way he tells his story.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. He's not really fucking. He's not fronting like crazy,
No.
right? He's got that honesty, self-deprecation. I was fucking broke, and I'm blah blah blah.
I like him talking about how he would rather listen to a rapper talk about them being broke than someone faking their wealth.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like you just really don't do it how you do it. Do it at the level that you do it in front of every nigga face, so they know the difference between you, the real niggas, and the motherfucking fraudulent niggas, man. Damn, that nigga did it how I always wanted to do it, and I'll never be able to do it like that. Bitch, it's different.
Yeah, a relatively short track, but it's one that on my first listen, I didn't really have much to say because I was just so I was just following his words. Like, he has a way of really captivating you. I mean, other rappers can do this too, but I just noticed J. Cole. There's a few like J. Cole and Kendrick, for example. They really, and I'll add Jid in there as a more recent example, but. Like, it doesn't matter what's happening instrumentally. It could be a basic instrumental, the most chaotic instrumental, but you're just really zoning in and following every single word. And I felt like everything that he said there was not going over my head. It wasn't too hard to grasp. I didn't need a thesaurus or a dictionary or something to pull out to straightforward. I get the message, and it's like it's a good message.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. J. Cole seems like a very humble guy.
Yeah, and I love, again, the honesty. I going all the way back to Wet Dreams, being honest about getting the boner in class and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Again, he's bringing it here. He's like saying, you know what? I'd rather hear a guy fucking talk about when he didn't have money and instead of fronting and shit like that, right?
He'd rather hear a rapper, talk about them being broke. And,
I would too. I like the ying. I'd love it when somebody's spitting bars and they're saying,
well, because it's relatable.
Yeah.
Most people aren't fucking millionaires that are, So when you're rapping and you're talking about, all these just not accolades, but just material items that you have. I mean, it's fun in certain instances. I'm not gonna lie. I like putting on some Future if I'm like going to whatever, the club or something like that, and it's fun. But there's times where I'd rather hear a rapper, talk about their internal struggles or just something to really, connect with me rather than them lie and exaggerate their wealth. Track 5, Punching the Clock.
Ain't nothing I want more. I told you when I first came here, I said I ain't come here to waste my time. I came here. They gave us a chance to get in like we asked for. You know what I'm here for.
Back on top, punching the clock, clutching sanity. I got more cribs than Habitat for Humanity. When I was a boy, the teacher often reprimanded me. Thought it was toys, it was a Glock this nigga handed me. I busted the trees, was barely strong enough to squeeze. Bullets travel through leaves and probably kill somebody randomly. Like a cute dog, my niggas burning with the mute off. Loud pack, smoke through the cracks. I catch a contact, triggering a paranoid mindset. Now I'm back, teetering between enlightened and insanity. All them niggas is so cane, they started singing like Danity. Now I'm left here paid like I plan to be damn.
What a breath, eh?
A lot of times, those situations
the music on this album so far for me is playing a real secondary role. It's, listen to it.
For sure.
Very sparse. And then his lyrics and his voices are so out there.
Yeah, they cut right through
Right through it all.
Put the time in and
That's another one where I wish he would have had another chunk.
Really? I thought he got everything he needed to say on that.
I just like him in that. in that throat area.
Yeah, no, I really like his storytelling there, talking
Yeah.
about it, him being a kid and then
Yeah.
shooting out a gun in the forest and
Yeah.
and then that kind of haunting him and
Yeah.
fucking up with him mentally, and just the storytelling on that track is great.
Yeah.
And like you said, a good point. The instrumentals and everything kind of seem like the
They do play a secondary role. They're
Yeah.
they really not. They're not. There's not standing out. There's nothing that's like making you like, oh my god, you got to remember that bass or that's here.
Maybe on like a track like Amari, where the guitar.
Yeah,
is
the guitar,
really-
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a couple others that are like the instrumental is very prominent. I'd say it plays a equally as important role as the vocals. But yeah, for the most part, J. Cole is the star of this record, which he should be. It's his own record.
It's his own record, yeah. He's got. I love the line. He's got more cribs than Habitat for Humanity. So that's pretty cool.
Track 6, 100 Mil.
What I was going to say about this is all these entries here,
Start off quiet.
very very quiet.
Yeah,
So when I thought
continue.
you didn't turn it up, I thought I'm not going to hear this shit.
How come a nigga ain't into his prime? Still getting better after all this time. These niggas say that they killers, they lying. Only thing I see him killing is high. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. Never pet a rat, never said a lot. Only what need to be said. Got a little guap when you get a lot. Want no bitch leave you on red. I come from a city, more niggas ain't heard of until they popped in my first CD. Now look, I'm on a Mount Rushmore, you niggas can't front no more, bitch. I'm a rain until FEMA show up. When I got a ring like freedom, I duck.
I love his change,
yeah.
He's-
that shit sober you up. I'm proud of my niggas, they never
He's-
switched up. Don't
that's
care
where he's
if it's
slapping
Michael
you.
B. Jordan
Yeah.
that's calling my woman and fuck, she ain't gon' never pick up. Sadly, I can't say the same for you niggas. A couple of dollars be changing you niggas. I pray for you niggas, but these niggas say that they killers, they lying. Only thing I see them killing is time. 100
that's
million,
great.
I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the part, Baz.
this is Baz here.
Yeah.
Nice voice. He's had a couple really nice voices on this project so far. Beautiful. That was awesome.
Love that track.
100 million still.
Yeah,
Wow,
I was a
fucking-
big fan of Baz, but I haven't checked out any of his newer stuff. But,
Yeah.
back then I loved that Too High to Riot record.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool track.
Very cool track. You know what I like about this so much about this track is that this shows me the non-flaunting J. Cole riding a bike, really caring about life more than talking about doing things. You know what I mean? He's showing more of a philanthropist type of thing and less talk, more action. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And enjoying that's sort of how I see him. Like, you know, another thing that's crazy. It's like with Dreamville stuff, and I'm only going to jid is the having the whistle in there remind me of off of
Well, I was just thinking, man, how much I love Dreamville. Like, they're probably my favorite label.
Yeah.
Like, just the stuff that they had the big festival
The
recently.
Dreamfest,
Do you
yeah.
remember seeing that?
that was fantastic.
Yeah, the way they organized
It
everything.
was
and,
amazing.
I absolutely love Dreamville and everything that they're doing. I think they've really got their shit together in terms of a label
And really bringing fans into the label, and also just being like, I think this was on. It's crazy that I saw it on Twitch, but I watched most of it on Twitch.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
guess
they live streamed it,
Yeah, they
yeah.
live streamed it, and it was like there was the cover of
Forest Hills.
Forest Hills.
Yeah, people could recreate it. I
Yes,
think.
and there was fucking so much stuff going on, so much interactive, and I don't know if labels care enough to do that, but I think that's so important, man, because I see the label, I see their logo now, and I feel a good feeling towards them.
Exactly. That's the thing, you
Right?
know? That was the same way I felt, you know, back in the day, seeing the Good Music label. It's like you see
Yeah.
it on something, and it kind of brings this feeling,
Yeah, and a community.
and a community feeling to it. You know, not so much more with Good Music. I don't really feel that as much anymore, just because Cuddy left. He's
Yeah.
got his own thing and all that. But now I see Dreamville, and it's like one of those
Yeah.
things that just, I don't know, it's like a family. Track number 7, Pride is the Devil.
Really like this already.
Pride is the devil. Think it got a hold on me. Pride is a devil.
Keep forgetting Jay's
Think it got a hold on me.
Jermaine's
Pride
voice
is a devil.
for singing is
Terrified, paranoid, I put you over everything. When you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed?
great harmonies on this.
Bright lights pass me in the city, it's emergency. I'm thankful cause I made it past my 30s, no one murdered me. Pride hide the pain of growing up in hailing poverty. Pride make a nigga feel a way that you won't follow me. Make a nigga flash 1,000 like he hit the lottery. Make a baby mama make shit harder than it gotta be. Slowly realizing what the root of all my problems be. It got me feeling different when somebody said they proud of me.
Ah, that's fucking great.
Such a good verse.
Wow.
I think it got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. And he left so many R.I.P. I gotta pay a nigga to add it up, then pay somebody to make sure whatever amount he say, I'm back it up. Direct, some racks, I'm racking up, stacking up. You reaching or acting up.
Break it down, weigh it up, now back it up. Make a 5 of mine, that's regular. Nigga plan with us, that's negative. Go back to start, that's never. I'm a boss, my closet leather. Ain't no off days on my schedule. Long as I live, we live forever. Told my twin and shit get better. These niggas didn't slip, let me ahead of them. All my pride gone, had to lose it all, then I got rich. I own 5 homes. Glad some of this shit starting to make sense. I'm staying hella focused, and I can't forget the bigger picture. I can't even hold you. I didn't have shit, I won't forget it.
Pride is the devil.
That's great.
I love the way he brought him in. Like,
Yes.
not waiting for him to come after the chorus.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He starts his verse and
He
then
left so many
pops it in there.
R.I.P. Pride is the devil.
Okay, I will not make the mistake again. Jermaine has a fucking excellent voice.
Yeah, he can sing.
Man, that was so that chorus there, that chunk there, man. Pride is the devil.
Yeah,
It
I
is-
mean, he showed off his singing skills on his earlier records.
I know, but you
it
forget.
just keeps getting better.
I know.
Yeah.
He can really, really, man. Wow. But I love so much. Pride is the devil. I'm like, okay, well, what's this gonna be like? What? And then he gets into every chunk of it, like
Yeah, in his verse.
in his
first
verse,
it's incredible.
And every line, I'm going, fuck, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
Yes.
One of my favorite J. Cole verses is off Pride is the Devil. That first verse there, talking about just everything really. I mean, he breaks it down in such a easy and captivating way, but not in a way that's like, it's obvious and it makes you feel dumb because it's like he's just explaining it so easily, but it's just written so well that anyone can grasp the concept.
That was absolutely fantastic. Got uncles and some aunties that are too proud to give apologies.
Like stuff like that.
That's the essence of pride. Pride is a devil, right?
Exactly.
Right. It's like so many things, and you think about that, and you take that in your life, in your real life, and you go, you know what? Should I be fucking holding this grudge for this, or should I swallow my pride for this? He's talking about not making the hydro being cut off or his power being cut off, and those kind of things, right? It's pride is a weird thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
that's a verse that someone could listen to, and it could change their perspective on
Totally.
things. They could listen to that and be like, "Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna talk to this person or whatever."
we need some food. I got to go to the food bank, or you know what I mean? Or I need to feed with this something like that. But that's so fuck. He's a dude, man.
He's a dude, man.
He's a dude, man. No, he's something else.
Track 8, Let Go My Hand.
Fucking love the shuffle feel, eh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I question whether this shit matters. I wanna be my biggest fan, like how I was when didn't nobody know my jams. Today my son said, "Dad, let go my hand." Reminded me one day he's gonna be his own man, and my job is to make sure he's equipped. If I said I was the toughest growing up, I would be lying. I had a fear of getting punched while everybody eyeing. Add to that a constant fear of dying. I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending. Luckily my bluff was working way more often than not. But sometimes a nigga pull my card, trying to expose me for a fraud. Back then I ain't know shit, now I know too much. Ignorance is bliss, and innocence is just ignorance before it's introduced to currency and clips of bad licks that have a nigga serving 3 to 6. If I die before I see your smile just one more
Beautiful.
Super vulnerable on this track.
Very. I love it.
How can we grow any closer? Something inside of me's trying to crawl out to the surface.
Baz, right?
Something is
Wow.
suddenly smothering, stopping me, stubbornly getting its way. Drowning out, I've got a reason to believe that I'll turn out just fine.
Lord, please guide our steps. Watch us. Keep us forever in the present. For presence makes the strongest fathers. Show us how to love.
That was absolutely fucking fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah, all three of them did a great job.
Before I forget, I just want to say Diddy's outro, right? He's talking at the end, which is really crazy, is that Diddy did, correct me if I'm wrong, he used Sting's
Police.
Every Breath You Take, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Diddy, I believe.
Because the third line in his outro is so that every move we make, right? Every move we make.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if
that might be a connection there. Yeah.
I don't know if there's a connection or not, but that was a beautiful, beautiful track.
Yeah, I love J. Cole's verse, talking about just his vulnerability of growing up, like not being the toughest dude, but putting on that facade and that front.
Yeah. I got a bit teary-eyed when he's talking about the hand, because I remember, actually, I'm not going to cry here, but I remember the moment that you were like, don't touch my hand anymore.
Yeah, that was like last week.
We were walking downtown last week,
Yeah,
and
and I was like, I think
we were holding hands, and you're like,
some guy was recording a video, and he was like, I think that's the guys from Turning the Tables. And I was like, Dad, you got to let go of my hand.
I know, and I'm still sad about it.
I know, but I come on, man. I think it's time we call it.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
No, great track. Track number 9, Interlude.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great transition between that old snare and this. Wow.
We sitting on top of this shit. Yeah. I be coming in peace, but fuck me. Best beware the others. This shit deep, undercovers creep. This southern heat make them bearable. Summer just last week, seen your mama weep. Wouldn't trade it for nothing through hard times. It was there I discovered a hustle and making the best out of struggle. I kept grinding to the stay up a level. Respect mine, gotta stay out of trouble. Cause Tech 9's cold world niggas knowing what it is. Just in case they don't, I show them what it is. Then summer, I do real numbers. Couldn't dare touch it if they sold a double disc. Once these niggas getting murdered every week. Dead bodies smell the odor in the street. My homie got out on parole. He's on my Coca-Cola in the soda industry. Summertime, bring the coldest winter breeze. Hella blues like the rolling 60s. Christ went to heaven age 33, and so did Pimp C and so did Nipsey.
That was, wow.
Yeah. I think this is one of the tracks that really, the instrumental's on par with the vocals.
Well, look, we gone back to this.
Yeah.
That sample there, and it's.
I done seen it twice. And I seen the lowest of the lows. Now I'm at your neck, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, that was an interlude, man.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And,
wow.
And I really like that you pointed out just that transition from the sample to the drums. And
it's freaking me out because I'll tell you, is that when you go from like, I don't know how they did that, but it just seemed like...
It meshed perfectly.
Perfectly.
Seamless.
It seemed like there was a band here, and they're actually playing that part, the intro part, and then they just somehow closed the door and then closed it, and then the drums took over, right?
Yeah.
Like that was fucking great.
We were talking about how, J. Cole is really at the forefront of this record, and the production's almost like secondary. This is another one of those tracks where they're kind of together on par, I'd say.
And we always say it, but as we're getting closer to the end of the album, we're going this way. These things start to come out, and like I was saying, the production. There's no the production is secondary. It's it's playing second fiddle. Now it's up there. It's
Track 10, The Climb Back.
Are you doing this work to facilitate growth or to become famous? Which is more important, getting or letting go?
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything come back around full circle. This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shift. To the left of that decimal, I need 7 figures to play the joint. Turn up your decibels, P-Pie decimator joint. I'm sick of this flaunting from niggas I know for sure ain't got more dough than cold. Trash rappers, ass backwards, trying to go toe to toe, we laugh at you. Gotta know the ropes and a protocol, or they gon' for show blow your clothes half off like a promo code. Address me as the GOAT like they call Chief Keef Sosa. In my section, no, like a fucking 3-piece sofa. I'm known as the chosen one. Well, I ain't with that sleeping underground like a gopher, so I go for mine. Everything come back around full circle.
Great lyrics, man.
Yeah. The truth hurtful. Everybody gotta cry once in a while, but how long will it take for you smile? My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shift.
So long, eh? I love it.
For my nigga found dead too soon. Now I know why they call it bloom. Survival at all costs. Everyday niggas get logged off, bodies get hauled off. Times to be feeling the devil be winning, but do that mean God lost? Just got off the phone, my nigga, he back in the kennel, my dog lost. Try to ignore the signs, but they're in the back of my mind. It felt like letting a nigga come sleep on your couch and he eating up all your groceries. Nigga be on that demon clack, result to lead. They fiend to clap as often as the genius at misquoting me. Meanwhile, I see that your diamonds is glistening. I'm glad that you shining beneath.
As I'm reading Genius.
Scraping on whatever coin they can find, the pettiest crime they committing it. Everything come back around full circle.
Yeah, another great verse.
Yeah.
I like the line about sleeping on your couch and eating the groceries.
Yeah.
Like just taking too much.
Paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Now I know why they call it bloom. Everybody mentions suicide prevention, man, they even made a hotline to call up when there's tension, but I got a question, what about a fucking homicide? Need a number for my niggas to call whenever there's an urge to get triggers involved.
I really dug that.
I love the production on this track a lot.
That was great.
Yeah, everything about that track. Man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this whole record is just solid front to back.
And I gotta say, his fucking vocals are at the right spot in the mix. Like there is no, he's here and you're here and he's telling you the story. It's so clear.
But it's in the right spot in the mix for different reasons. Like, you know, there's certain artists like Travis, you know, where he sits in the mix. It works for him.
Yeah.
But J. Cole, you want something different. You don't want him to have the same Travis sounding vocals.
No.
Or, you know, any other artist, because every artist has their different style. But he got the mix of his vocals perfect on this record to fit this style.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and
I think it's the storytelling. You're gonna listen to my lyrics.
It just cuts right through everything.
Yeah, it cuts right through everything. Yeah, there's never been anything on this so far that's that in any way is taking you away from what he's saying. Like, you know what I mean? There's been some loops and stuff like that, and different sound effects.
Yeah, a few instrumental breaks and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
but not while he's telling the stories.
No.
Like, he's clear cut. Here you are, and that's really cool, right?
Well, that's what I said. You know, it's just a solid rap album.
You did.
Like, I set you up for it. I didn't surprise you with this. I just said, you know, we're going into a record, and it's just
solid.
It's just good all around. Yeah. There's no crazy experimentation. There's no crazy features. Like, all the features fit perfectly. They're just doing some, other than Little Baby and 21, they're just doing these nice backing vocals and choruses and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, let's
who's it? That singer that was absolutely
Baz or Amore.
Amore. That was wow.
And Black.
Yeah. Amore was crazy. That chorus was fire.
That's probably might be my favorite chorus on the record, or Pride is the Devil. Track 11. Close.
Yeah. Listen. close. I stare at my dreams as they approach. Gotta be patient and trust in God, he the coach. A shell of your former self, so caught up with that dope. Two niggas singing two different notes, and you know I got a coast. But damn, what hurts me the most? You was a good nigga, we knew each other's folks. Now you gotta ride around with the toast, and you keep that shit close. Cause niggas plotting on you since you chose. Plus the lean you sipping, which started as a joke. Got you now fiending for your next dose. Meanwhile, I'm so close. Don't even give a fuck that I'm broke.
He's got some verb.
In my mind, I'm rich with shit I done wrote. Last night I jumped up from my sleep, I was soaked. Call it a nightmare, the scene that awoke me involved you and niggas I ain't know they was creeping up close. I tried to yell, but nothing came out of my throat. Niggas cocked back their hammers and you froze. In your eyes I saw hope, hope of a better way to cope. And up my eyes with a joke, heart pumping like Usain Bolt. Reach for my phone, missed calls and a text message note from my mama saying you just got smoked. Damn, this life is no joke. Fuck.
Another one with great storytelling.
Fuck, straight ahead storytelling, man. That was amazing.
I love how he uses the word close, like throughout the entirety of the track.
Yeah.
Like not every bar, but it's like keeping the track, the theme consistent throughout the entire.
Close.
Yeah, like
Then
it comes
close.
up in different ways, though.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like I love how he uses that word in every possible way that you could use that word.
Yeah, that's fucking great, eh?
You know, taking one word and then rolling with that as a concept is a really cool way to tell this sad story. Track 12, Hunger on Hillside.
Yeah, shit gon' get hard, keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. Still gon' be me when success gone. I don't speak the language of cowards. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon. I sucked up the pain and I kept going. You can't get this game from no TED Talk. I wanna know if they understand me. I put it all on.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hoping all this weight ain't gon' drown me. Fuck around, got gray hairs already. If I drop a gem on these showers, when you get your taste, they get sour. Shit gon' get hard, keep your head strong.
Just keep your head strong.
The big step, a nigga don't get stepped on. Wait on my turn like grains of sand inside the hourglass. Mainly concerned back in the day with how long I would last. Put the whole game on top my back, don't need no chiropract. They calling me young PWC, I got my power back. Ain't fucking around, beefing with me, gon' get you hollered at. Niggas can't see me one-on-one, that's word to collar Pratt. You taking a lot of boxing lessons, but you still pussy. I see right through you niggas just like Tupac hologram. Ain't doing Coachella, booking me, gon' be a lot of M's. Fun fucking them hoes until you realize that you is the hoe.
That's great.
Keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. Fighting off this hunger for hours. Big step, a nigga don't get stepped on.
Can't be afraid of sunlight. Spotlights when it close. All the pain you hold makes you worth your weight.
Beautiful mixing, man. Wow. Strings there.
Yeah.
That was great. Wow.
Solid record.
That was
Front to back.
front to back, man. That was serious. Anyways, the lyrics in this are so easy to get, and they're so well thought out from his perspective, and they fit his personality so well.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you know it's
coming from the heart.
bang. Exactly. You
Yeah.
know it's coming from. He's not making shit
He's
up.
not bullshitting.
Yeah. You know who I thought of right here? It's so weird. One of the lines, the money might fade, but the respect don't. I thought of Nas.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah, for sure.
I was scrolling one day seeing what everybody's worth and money and he's not the richest dude out there, right?
Yeah, but the respect is always so high,
Right?
For
And
Nas.
yeah, and I wonder if that is like that's what we're saying. Like, you know what I mean? The money will fade.
Eventually.
Like eventually. But when the guys get up in 40s, 50s,
Yeah,
and
I
shit
think
like
Nas
that.
is pushing 50 at least.
Yeah,
and
and
hey, he's still dropping great projects.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
They're not doing crazy
numbers and shit like that. But the respect is there, right?
Yeah.
I mean that's the great thing about. I think when you're an artist in the game, no matter what game you're at, if you're honest and you're a fucking good guy, you know, it does.
The respect will be there.
Yeah, and then you know what? The respect means more. Like it really does. It does.
As long as you got enough money to live your life, you know,
eat and
feed your family. I think after that, the most important thing is keeping that respect.
Yeah,
you know?
and you know, and always been able to, you know, if you can call somebody and say, hey man, you know, like I guarantee if Nas called somebody and something said, you know, hey, do you want to do this together or come and
I need your help for something.
Feature, then you know, I don't know, but I thought that was really cool. I thought that
reminded you of Nas.
Thought of Nas right away. I don't know why, it just popped in my head.
No, that's I didn't even think of that, but
right.
that is a great thought. Yeah, I listened to it the first time a couple days ago, and I was like, man, I got to show you this one.
Yeah.
I know you like J. Cole, and I like J. Cole as well. He's not somebody I return to all the time.
Yeah.
But every time I do come around to listening to him, I'm like, yeah, I fucking love J. Cole. But it's just someone that I don't return to often. But surprisingly, this record has a lot of replay value. This, like, instantly I was like, there's no misses on this. I like every single track. It reminds me of Forest Hill Drive in that way, where it's like, you know, every track is a little different, but it stays consistent and it keeps your attention and
throughout the album, right?
And there's replay value, and you can listen to it all the time. Whereas, you know, For Your Eyes Only, it's not one that you're gonna put on every single day.
No,
whereas I could see myself, like I said, going to the gym and putting this on front to back.
Yeah,
and you know, having it be my whole workout.
Yeah.
But
that was a really enjoyable project.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, and I hope that you know, brought your appreciation for J. Cole even higher than it was before, and Dreamville in general.
Dreamville, but you know what? I swear, man, if you're watching it all, Jermaine, I don't want to say Jay, but Jermaine, your voice, his singing voice, I would, if somebody asked him to come on and sing on a feature on an album, like. Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind like an album where he does full singing?
No, I don't know full singing, because you know who else on Dreamville is Jay Jid. He sings and he comes out, right. He's got that thing, right. But man, it's like the talent to be able to be spitting bars, and then like I can't imagine that you're doing it, you're fucking flowing like crazy in your groove, and he did that on this album where he just starts going, then just you hear his voice, you go, fuck man, you can sing.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's one of the qualifications for Dreamville, is like you got to be able to rap and sing
it. Yeah,
because you think of everybody, even Baz, you know, you only heard him singing here, but he can rap. I fucking love Dreamville, man. They got their shit together. I had a lot of fun this afternoon listening to this record.
I did as well, and thank you for introducing it to me. And
I hope you guys had fun. I know we're a little bit late to this record. I think most people did their reactions about 2 years ago. I don't think we had a channel when this dropped. Did we? No, we didn't have the channel yet. We didn't have a video out. So, you know, I hope you can forgive us. Let us know how you feel about this record. Is this one of your favorites from J. Cole? Or what are you expecting next from Mr. Jermaine Cole? Where do you want to see him go next? What's your dream J. Cole project? I'm always curious about that. Like, where do people want to see him go in you know, the next direction?
Yeah,
because it's been a couple of years since this. I'm sure he's working. He's always working. So you know, what's the next step towards that final record? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with more album reactions. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Much love. Peace.